Let's try that. Check, check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. There I am. Greetings, everyone. My name is Nuke. Welcome back to Skyrim. I'm really hoping we don't have... Absolute sim. Heck yeah. We don't have a repeat of yesterday where I just get completely bodied left and right. But we're still playing a legendary difficulty, so no doubt that's probably still going to happen. At the end of last episode, we attempted, or I attempted, to go down here into these dwarven ruins and try the Ethereum Forge, and I got absolutely decimated by the Falmer, so I'm not going to do that right now. I'm not nearly enough at a point where I can do that. What I am going to do, though, is I just realized I have all of these potions of Fortified Block. I do not need 75 of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go sell a bunch of these for some money, and I also realized I'm level 9. At level 9, you get approached by the courier with a letter from the Jarl of Falkreath, which is... here he is right here. Progress toward getting a house.
I've been looking for you. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Wait a second, hold on. Hold on a second here. What is this tomfoolery? Okay. Say OBS, don't be playing with me again. Take all of these, and let me just check my gear real quick, make sure everything is upgraded before we go off doing that.
That was just lying around? Good find.
Then please go away. No one likes you, Sven. Like, literally no one.
You're nothing but trouble.
See what I mean? Kind of a dick. So let's see, I need to talk to Lucan. Sell things. And I want to try to get the house before we go off to Bleak Ball Sparrow.
My sister, take a look.
No particular reason why. I just want to do it.
I better get back to.
But I do need 5,000 gold before I can buy just the rights to the property for the house. I can't just get the house. Jarl gives me a quest and I'll get some money from that, which is good. Do I have any weapons I can sell? I've got a sword and a dagger I can go ahead and sell.
I don't the finest weapons and armor.
Please accept my content, Adrian. Contents of my backpack, I guess.
Don't forget to check in.
Okay, thanks, bye. What time is it? 6:30 in the morning, so for the stores to open.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I would like all the money in the register and I will trade you potions.
You're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Thank you, come again.
Time if you need a round. Pardon me, but do I detect?
And we just make the rounds here.
Everything. Oh, a bit of this and a
What you
bit
got
of that.
for me? 760 gold. Okay, I don't need 45 of these. I just don't.
Do come.
We got 3,466. That's not quite enough, but it's a start. I'm gonna go ahead and take the carriage to Falkreath. And the stores there should get me a good bit closer to 5,000.
Need a ride?
It's one of the perks of alchemy, is you just sell all the excess potions for
Climbing back.
lots and lots of gold.
Oh, steady.
Last real quick while that loading screen happens. I think since the last time I streamed this the other day, I actually went to the game store. There's a local game store where I'm at that I kind of just like to visit and shop around sometimes, because a lot of the collectors in my area do shop there, and you'll often find really good quality stuff at this store.
Something for just about everybody in here. Give a
Because I think it's the only store in like a 50-mile radius that has quality games. Like quality used games everywhere else is just kind of where everyone takes their broken junk. But So I was gold real quick. Hold on. Before I keep talking. And I found a copy of the 360 version of Skyrim. But it was like the edition that comes in like the fancy booklet and has like still has like the map insert in it. It's just a big map of Skyrim that you can like, it's like a poster. And I could tell it had never been like unfolded since it was bought like back in like 2011, and I was like, whoa. And I put it in. I was gonna try to play it to try to get the achievements for it, but you can't buy the DLC for the Xbox 360 version of Skyrim anymore, which is unfortunate. I could get all the base game achievements, but that would just feel wrong to just not have like a fifth of the achievements because I can't get the DLC. Granted, I probably dodged a bullet because I don't know if they had a version on the Xbox 360 that came with all the DLC like they do on Xbox One, Xbox Series X. So I would have to buy them separately. I think Dragonborn was like 20 bucks or 15 bucks. Dawnguard was like 20 bucks. Hearthfire was another 5. Between that and like the price of the game, like the game was, you know, cheap. Group of bandits, blah blah blah. I can do it. Hopefully not die. Battle Gulch Mine, that might be a bit of a pain in the butt, but we'll try it. The game wasn't expensive or anything, but like with all the DLC and everything, probably would have spent like 50 bucks total. And I was just like, yeah, probably for the best that I didn't buy that.
Divine, very good, sir.
Alright, so, and I've been thinking about it. This fortified block spam that I've been going on about, probably not the best thing. For, like, farming purposes. So I'm going to clean out some of these, and we're going to replace them with the paralysis potions. Just, because I've been thinking, like, paralysis poison against most things is going to do pretty well. Do you have any imp stools left? I don't even know. Keep these up just in case. Like, unless it's something that's, like, resistant to poison. Like a Daedra or an automaton. I have one Canis Root and one imp stool. Lucky me. And I was thinking about when I was fighting, after fighting those Falmer in the last, the end of the last video, the last stream. I was just like, yeah, paralysis might do me some good. I keep thinking my audio's off again. I'm like, I just fixed it not that long ago. It should not be off again. Like, slightly, I think? Huh. I don't know, that might be the replay buffer causing just like a slight little delay. Or maybe I'm just being paranoid. I don't know. I don't know if I mentioned it last stream. I started using replay buffer, and what that is, it's basically just, it's like Twitch clipping, but in OBS. It's basically the same thing. Anywho. I'm gonna go off to Bile Gulch Mine, and we're gonna make an attempt. At the very least, we'll unlock the fast travel point. Once I get a house, I just unlock more crop plots. At the very worst, I just unlock more crop plots. Which is fine, and I can upgrade my alchemy faster. It's just kind of a walk. But that's fine. It's not this way, I don't think. Ah, this is fine. We'll get there one way or the other. Actually, hold on. Let me fix something real quick here. Alright, we'll see how this works.
Hello? You! Thank Kinnereth for you.
Hello, friend.
Name's Valder. We tried
Yes, you need a potion, or else you're going to die.
a drop or two of blood. I just need a...
What do you mean I don't have a potion? I've got potions of restore health right here.
I may have lost a drop or two of blood. I just need a little to get...
Oh, can I not give him potions? What?
Alright then.
No. No, we're not. I'm not gonna let him die because the game decided to be dumb. No. Let an innocent man die because the game decided to be poopy. No. Not how this is gonna go. We'll go back to Falkreath, we'll buy a potion, and then we'll go help him. Just to keep him from dying, I'm not gonna go into that cave yet. There's bears and spriggans in there.
If those rebels think they can best us, they have another.
Oh, by the way, you have a
Unless
thing for me to do.
Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. I just finished giving my... Could you deliver the ashes to Runil? Thank you.
Sure, I'll do the thing for you. You'll give me money in return, so.
I believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
I can't believe we let jerks like you have an opinion. Get out of my face. I guess the store is just not going to open then. Be that as it may. Take my business to the alchemy shop then.
Don't let the take a look.
Let's see. All right, potion of healing.
I'll take my leave then.
So if Valder doesn't accept this potion of healing,
Warriors always
I don't know how to help him. Go deliver these ashes real quick. It's just good stuff. Yeah, he wants the good stuff. He wants that good commercial grade stuff, not this crappy handmade stuff that I make.
The god Orke, Kust. Ah, Barrett's ashes. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. I'm fortunate. Could you do an old elf a favor? Blessing of...
We'll go find your journal, Mr. Priestman. You tell me about your dead daughter.
Our little girl. What could drive a man to do something like this?
I'm gonna worry about that later, because I really don't feel like dealing with her scene right now. Let's see. Back to the mill. A quick save. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? I'm gonna re-up this frame rate here. This is kind of being stinky. Alright. So I had to run it at 30 FPS for a second for OBS to understand how to work. OBS had to remember. He wants the Louis Vuitton potion. Plus 50 health, plus 50 enchanting, if you know what I mean. Alright, Valder. Don't sass me again.
You! Thank Kinneret.
OBS forgot how to work. OBS, it's a miracle OBS even knows how to work in the first place, honestly.
We tracked a Spriggan. I may have lost a drop or two of blood. I just need a...
Okay, there you go.
Much better. But now what? I can't just walk. You'd really risk...
I'm gonna try it. I know I said I wasn't going to, but we're here. We're gonna try it. I just quick saved, so. Also, thank God for quick save, by the way. Let's see if I needed his pelt, but nah. Ooh, okay. Alright, yeah, that was a mistake. That's fine. Now we know. Now we know. Especially without those poison potions. Those poison potions would definitely come in handy right now. Poison potion. Paralysis poisons. Poison potion. That's like complete oxymoron. Valder, you sit and try not to bleed to death. I'm gonna go level up a couple dozen times and come back later. So, just judging by that Spriggan, I'm gonna go ahead and say that the bandit chief at Wild Gulch Mine is probably gonna give me a good run for my money. Probably going to kill me a lot. What's up, gamers? So, we're not gonna head straight for that. I'm just gonna go ahead, unlock the fast travel point, then we're gonna go back and worry about some paralysis poisons. And then just take it from there, one step at a time. One incredibly slow, painful step at a time. Could possibly clear out the outside of the cave, because Bog Gulch Mine, you know, there's guys outside and then there's just the chief on the inside, so I could probably clear out the guys on the outside. Probably. I say probably. I could also probably get my butt kicked, but you know, you won't know till you try. Alright, I hear him. What's up, nerd?
That's it? That's all you got?
Hey, Rose, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome to the party. Alright. Actually managed to have a good 1v1. Hold on, wait, don't attack me while I open this treasure chest. Like, lay off while I steal your things. Por favor. Let's see, we got a bandit and a bandit outlaw. I can handle the bandit. The bandit outlaw kind of concerns me. Get rid of this guy. 1v1 me, bro. But how are you? I'm good. I'm good. Just trying to make it through Skyrim. Trying to survive in this inhospitable frozen hell the Nords call a province. Sit down. Alright. Somehow managed to pull that off. Fantastic. Where's my heal spell? And now it's time to loot. See what secrets they were hiding up here. I thought that was a coin pouch for a second. See, iron gauntlets, steel helmets, steel swords. Steel helmet in better than what I have? Probably not. Not really. Actually, let me see if it's better if I do this. 31, 32. Nope. Really no point. We'll take this Orichalcum though. Quick save and give it a go. Command me, chieftain.
Is someone there?
You missed.
Like the bite of a flea.
Ow. Well then. 2 shots and I'm down. To be fair, one of those was a power attack, so let's try this again.
Time to end this little game.
Nope. I'm not prepared for that. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Come back later. I'm gonna go make some paralysis poisons and then we'll come back. Listen, just because that's accurate. Alright. Yeah, those haven't even grown yet, so we're gonna have to wait for a little while. Give this another day or two. Wow. I actually put my hand trackers on today, so I paw for a little bit.
Divine smile. Very good, sir.
I'll take my monies, please. Thank you. That worked pretty well, the tracker. Yeah, it's just a little motion tracker that you put. It's like a little rectangular thing. You just have a little holder that goes around your neck. I already forgot what it was called. What is it? What are you called again? A leap tracker. Yeah. From what I understand, they don't even make them anymore. So, or at least when I was trying to look one up to buy one, they didn't make them anymore. This is like 2 years ago though. I had to buy mine secondhand.
Agreeable enough, I suppose.
Works good though. There's a more advanced one that involves an iPhone, but I don't have an iPhone. Oh, how much of life is lost in waiting. I need to go back and readjust this avatar a little bit. I don't think I attached the wings properly. They don't make them anymore. Yeah. Well, because the one that involves the iPhone is just so much more advanced. You know? And this was actually made for you to, like, use touch controls on your actual computer. But I don't think it ever worked properly or something. I don't know. I never tried. I just... From what I understand, it probably wasn't the big breakout they were hoping for. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting that delay again, and I don't know why.
Divine smiling.
I think I gotta set it to like 59.94 instead of 60 FPS, and let's see what happens. It's just that little bit extra that's throwing it off. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to delve straight into alchemy right now. Can I fix up anything on one-handed? Power attacks. Okay, that's all I can make right now. Let's go ahead and get block. Wait, no. I have another idea. The tracker's market's in pretty bad shape in general. Same with face tracking. Really? I've never delved into like face tracking and body tracking, so I was always A, too expensive, B, too experimental, and C, like any times I was interested, the best ones I could find were like, you know, Slime VR trackers, and they were always had like a 5-month waiting period. I know they're not at that point anymore, but I'm just like, I don't even play VR chat anymore, so I would be getting it solely for the reason of making a occasional the occasional video for TikTok. I'm gonna try something here, chat. I've been thinking. Bear with me. This is probably a terrible idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go dual axes. Now that I have poison. And we're gonna see what happens. I'm not gonna spend that point yet. That level up point. Well, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get my health buff here. And I'm gonna save the perk point. Because if this works the way I want it to work with my DPS output, I'll put it into dual wielding. If not, I'll just put it into block. Because the very first time I ever like finished a playthrough of Skyrim, I did a dual wielding build. And granted, I wasn't playing on a very high difficulty, but I remember it just feeling broken. So, especially after you get like enchanting. Hey buddy, I have a word to have with you. Aha, stay down. Alchemy for the win. Sit down. I'm glad they don't gradually get more resistant to the poison. That's a good thing. Nope. See, everything's possible with the right amount of poison. That's what I call a fair fight. Yep. Totally fair. Perfectly fair and balanced. Bro, you can't say you puny weakling and then run away. You don't get to do that. No, no, no. Now, where am I in space and time? Okay. I'm gonna take all of this ore callum because I can use this to make orcish gear. Not anytime soon, mind you, but I can use it to make orcish gear. Oh, well, now I gotta do this, because I can't reach. And of course, that paralysis poison trick isn't going to work on, you know, Daedra. It's not going to work on, not Daedra, Draugr, and Undead. It's not going to work on automatons. It's not going to work on, dragons. Excuse me, dragons. So when those times come, we're going to have to come up with a better strategy than just poison. But that's a then problem. That's not a now problem. A lot of ore in here. I think that might have been close to the last of it, though. More over here. Now, the automatons and dragons also have ranged attacks. Might be tricky. Yeah. Yeah. But burn that bridge when we come to it, I suppose. Just kill them. You see, Fluffy's got the strat. Just kill them. Be the dragon you're meant to be. Just draw your weapon
See a dog out there.
and do what you gotta do.
Oh well. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here.
Looking for anyone
I don't want to do the Dawn Guard.
going to like you.
Got something I'm supposed to do.
Fort Dawn Guard,
hands only.
southeast of Riften.
I've been
You'll
looking for you.
decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Looks like that's it.
Okay, everybody just had to talk to me at once. Alright, where was Runel's journal? Oh, that's all the way. South Fringe Sanctum, that's all the way over there. Runel? No. Just no. Wait for the Jarl to wake up. Tidgear? I killed your bandits. Wake up and give me money.
Good to see you. Teach them here. I hereby grant you permission to... There is room. However, you help my people. On your way then.
Okay, I'll worry about becoming Thane later.
I might have some use for you.
Where's the steward? Steward?
Sid Gear can sometimes. There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land. You won't regret. Follow the road east from Falkreath, then north. The crossroads.
How much money do I have? 3,644. So I've got plenty of money for funds for building a house, which is good. First, I'm going to go back home. I'm going to place this Orcalum ingot, because we don't need it right now. Or Orcalum ore. Get out of my inventory. Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, these are done growing again. You know, I am about to lose my shit with OBS. Because this whole like not keeping up with my monitoring audio is really annoying the crap out of me. Alright, where was I going? Anyway, let's go see our new house that we have to build, and it's not actually there yet. Let's see. I'll get dual flurry. Definitely better. So much to do, so little time in which to do it all. Chat, let me know if the game video is a little choppy. I changed some frame rate settings, so let me know if it's gonna be a problem.
Picked a bad time.
Oh yeah. Looks fine as of now. Alright, I'll hold you to that.
Prepared to die.
Are you? Alright. Go up around this mountain here. Like otherwise to get over here you gotta like take the road out of Falkreath and travel all the way around the hold. Meanwhile, no, I can just do this. And here we are, right here. Take a little bit of fall damage, but we're fine. What do you mean can I use this while in combat? I beg your finest pardon. Who dares? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, what all do I need? Bunch of nails. I know I need a crap ton of nails, so we're just gonna make a bunch of nails. Alright, I need a fittings, 2 hinges, and a lock. Plus I'm getting some fair smithing XP from doing this, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll make that garden. We'll need that later. So the next thing I gotta build is the main hull. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Do I even have any of the materials to make this? Main hall door. Iron fittings, a lock. Yeah, I don't have a lock. So, I don't have the ingot required for a lock. I'm just going to put all this back away. Okay. Go ahead and buy some lumber and just knock out this objective. Fix my chair. Okay.
Here for work. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right away.
Okay. So, trying to think of what I can do. I'll go ahead and we'll go attempt Moss Mother Cavern. We'll reattempt that. Hey, you're not dead! Congratulations on not dying. I think part of my problem before with the block build is block builds are A, super slow, and B, they're just DPS just sucks. Like, being tanky in this game is nice in theory, but in practice, sit down. Might not have enough paralysis poisons to get through the Spriggan. Sit down. I can't. That's why I hate Spriggans. You get them down to low health and then they just, you know, regen. It's fine though. I'll take the extra XP. What? The poison damage. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. So I gotta turn my fan on. It's getting quite hot in here. Okay. Hi, Elder. I haven't killed them yet, so, you know, don't ask. In fact, they killed me several times. But you know what? We'll make this a problem another day. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. And first of all, put your axes away. You need to run around, weapons drawn like a madman. I'm gonna take the Thief Stone. For now. And we're gonna start working on maxing out alchemy. Probably not the best idea, but we're gonna do it. And then after alchemy, we're just gonna go to smithing. And smithing is definitely going to be easier if I can find a smithing tutor. Which Yorland and Whiterun is the best smithing tutor. But in order to get him to teach you, you have to become part of the companions. So, you know. It's just a whole situation. Nope, I don't want to plant that in its roots. I'm not going to need the potions of fortify block anymore, so I'm just going to go ahead and dig up all these. I'll take them and make the potions if they're already grown, but... yeah, so... Mr. Warts... Flour... Sweet. Get everything planted. Hold on, hold on. I think I put... Okay, there we go. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back to Whiterun. We're gonna get the stuff to build on the house that I've just made. What I want is I want a greenhouse, because I can just have... Because aside from the garden, if I build the greenhouse, I get a bunch more crop plots. Alchemy really is one of the easiest things to level up, especially if you have Earthfire.
Welcome the finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, we'll take all of your iron. Go ahead and take all of your corundum too. I'll take this iron ore. And screw it, I'll take the dwarven metal ingot as well. And I don't need your steel. Okay.
Good doing business with you.
Thank you. What's my smithing level at anyway? 28, so I'm almost at 30, which means we're close to making dwarven gear. All of those iron ingots. Yeah, Lakeview Manor. Doke. So, what do I need? Iron fittings, lock, 2 hinges, 2 nails. I'm gonna make a bunch of nails because I know I'm gonna need them. Oh, 30 quarried stone. Okay. Got 16 now. 20. 4. 28. 32. Okay. One more quarried stone. See your house taking shape right here. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. So I need more sawn logs. So I'm gonna have to go buy more sawn logs. If I had a steward for my house, I can just tell them to buy me some sawn logs, but I do not have a steward for my house. It's fine though. It's fine. There you are. You there. Wood.
Again? Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right...
And I'm gonna get a little bit more just in case.
Right away.
Rather have too much than not enough. Almost level 11, which is good. Quite good. Okay. Boom, boom. Need a bunch of clay. 16 clay. Do I not have clay? No, I have clay. Okay. And 50 quarried stone. Yeehaw. I'm not even gonna bother counting. What am I at? 40. Okie doke. Cool. Okay, main house is built. So now we want to make the greenhouse. So we need 2 iron fittings, 2 locks, and 4 hinges. I'll build that. 10 quarried stone. Always with the quarried stone with you. Nails. And... Alright, greenhouse is built. So we have this little garden right here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11 plots. I'm probably not going to fill up all those because it's an odd number. We come in here. This is all empty right now. I really don't have anything to put in here. Here, I can make the big dining table. Just for funsies. Just so it's not completely barren in here. This is the greenhouse, but as you can see, there's nothing here yet because you gotta build it. You gotta build everything by hand. What we want are these planters. So I need clay, quarried stone, and logs. For the large planters, and the small ones are gonna require a bunch of nails and iron fittings. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 fittings and 24 nails. Okay. So I need 4 quarried stone. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and buy some more lumber. How much money do I have? I got enough for more lumber. Okay. Gonna pick up extra just in case we need it. Yes, you never know. Okay, so I just need a bunch of iron fittings, nails, clays, and logs. Make all that right here. Take that level up. I'll take some health, and I will take a smithing upgrade. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Boom. Back to the mill just to buy a little more lumber. And then once we got all the greenhouse containers built, we'll go back to the farm, gather the stuff we need, all the ingredients, come back, plant it, hand, what are you doing? Stop that. And, you know.
Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right away.
It's a process. It's a process, but, you know, we'll get it done. So I see my hand occasionally rising up to my face. Sometimes I do that to fix my glasses. Sometimes my, my tracker just decides that's what I'm doing. Even though I'm not. See, right here, this is me fixing my glasses. Right? If it happens again within the next, like, 5 seconds, that's not me. Alright. So this is what? 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 more crop plots. Not a huge amount, but, you know, it's that 18 plus this. How much was this? 19, 20, 21, 22. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Almost 30. So it's a lot of crop plots. A lot of fertile soil. Also, I'm very grateful I haven't gotten to the point where dragons show up yet. Otherwise, I would have gotten burned to a crisp a long time ago. So since I'm here, let me check something real quick. Dwarven War Axe that requires stuff that I have. I need some leather strips though. We can make some better axes. So let's go to 23, and the ones I had were at 20. Definitely going to be a little bit better for me. Cool. I've already got the ore, callum ingot, ore, ingots. They're not ingots yet, they're still ore. On standby for when I unlock Orcish, but Orcish is level 50, so we got a ways to go before that. Dragons start showing up only after that quest with the Watchtower, right? Or is it possible? No, you have to do the Watchtower quest. That requires going to Bleak Falls Barrow first and getting the Dragonstone, which I haven't done that either. So what you're supposed to do, quote unquote, is you're supposed to go to Whiterun after you escape You escape Helgen, you go to Riverwood, and whoever you talk to in Riverwood is like, you need to go to Whiterun and talk to the Jarl. And then the Jarl's wizard is like, okay, go to Bleak Falls Barrow and get the Dragonstone. And then you come back with the Dragonstone, and then the dragon attacks the Watchtower. And then after the Watchtower, is when dragons just start randomly appearing. Let me go ahead. I'm going to make health potions just while we have the ingredients, because I'm not going to plant more health potion stuff yet. We don't have a reason to right now. So fortify block. Just while I have all these, we're just going to go ahead and do that. Available enough new types of dragons? Yes, yes. Let's just start with like regular, normal dragons, and then there's like a type of dragon above that, and then I started fighting in my last personal playthrough frost dragons and then elder dragons. Elder dragons are like level 40s. And it probably differs depending on difficulty level too, so fun times. Venus roots, throw, plant, everything. I'm sorry, this isn't the most riveting gameplay, chat. But on legendary difficulty, I'm not about to take any chances. I want to be maxed out before I go getting myself killed over and over again. Games roots. And stool. Just all the things. I want to make sure I don't accidentally override something. All right. Everything is now planted. Now all we gotta do is basically wait, scum. Just like go back and forth, wait however many days we need to wait for the stuff to grow. Blood dragons, yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Go ahead now, make the paralysis poisons that I can make now. God, I'm already level 40 alchemy. Alright, and I'm gonna make frequent trips to town just to sell off my poisons and potions.
Very good, sir.
And in doing so, I'm also gonna try to buy soul gems and iron ore. Because my goal is, you know, I'll sell the potions to make money, and then use that to buy ore and soul gems. Use the ore and leather to make like iron daggers, and you enchant them with the soul gems. So you level up everything in one cycle, and you can just sell the daggers too later. So you level up everything.
The Riverwood. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Let's see what you got. Take all the soul gems, please, Lucan. Thank you. I don't need 2 pickaxes. You can have that. Steel helmet, steel shield. You can have that shield. I don't want it. Poison and paralysis. 30. Is it the only poison and paralysis I have? Yes. Good magic. I don't need that. Life block. I don't need those. Sell off some of these. Okay. Just emptying out the inventory. Cool. Just buy the whole shop. God, I wish I could. If you could buy shops and houses in Skyrim like you could in Fable, I would never stop playing this game. I would just buy all of Skyrim and just own everything and just hoard, sit on the hoard like the dragon I am. It would make me so happy. God, is there a mod for that? I don't think so. I wish there was a mod for that. What did I come up? I came over here to talk to Alvar. Bro got plans for a monopoly? Hell yeah. Little Nuki. Rar. How's it going, Finn? Welcome in.
Take a look.
I'll take the dwarven metal. And you also don't have any steel. But while I'm here, I'll see if I can make any dwarven gear. No, I need steel. You don't have any steel. Abba.
I don't.
Alright, Adrian, let's see what you got for me.
Pretty much anything to
Actually, if you have any dwarven stuff, I'll just take it. I mean, go with frost. Do I have a fire enchantment? I don't know if I have a fire enchantment. I'll need to check if I have a fire enchantment. Let's see, and steel. Okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Wait, no. Plate armor, dwarven plate boots, dwarven helmet. I need one more dwarven metal ingot. I actually need a bunch more dwarven metal ingots so I can upgrade all this stuff.
We've got blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 6, 5 of those, and all of these. Thank you.
Good doing business with you.
Oh god, I'm over encumbered. Gotta make it to the forge.
I help my father in more ways than people.
Oh god, Adrian, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna be complete honest with you, girl. I don't care. Whenever I go to, like, farm smithing, I always end up coming here because it's just close to the gate to Whiterun. And I gotta listen to Adrian go on every single time about, I advise my father who advises the Jarl. I don't care. There she goes.
His alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor.
I don't care. I don't.
I'm waiting.
Well, you're gonna be waiting a while because I have nothing else to say to you. Buy my shit.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
We need to be able to move. Thank you. Can we not kidnap her and feed her to the dragon? God, I wish. But no, that would be too inhumane for Skyrim, unfortunately. Humans and their laws. Where was I going? What was I doing? Ah, yes. Back home. I need to see what enchantments I have. Imagine having human rights. Someone with dragon rights, what more could you possibly need? I mean, look at me. Look at me. I have dragon rights and I have feline rights. I'm untouchable. Okay, I don't have any enchantments that can go on weapons. That's not what I was hoping to hear today. Got enchantments for armor. I've got no enchantments for weapons, so I should have just bit the bullet and bought that bow, but oh well. None of this stuff is grown yet, really. Some of it is, but I'm gonna wait for everything to grow so I can just take everything all at once. Oh, not a Falkreath. Do you visit the Cloud District very often? You know, I was trying to come up with a Persona 5 joke because that's the same voice actor from one of the bosses in Persona 5, but it didn't come to me. I about lost it because I played Skyrim first for a while, and then I played Persona 5, and I got to that boss, and I was like, "You sound familiar." And then I played Skyrim again, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Well met. Take a look.
If it's not the same voice actor, it is so incredibly close, but I swear it's the same voice actor. Alright, I'm gonna sell some of these. Just to get a little bit of money. Just a little bit. You don't have any enchanted goods, so I'm going to leave. It all makes sense now, yes.
I can't believe we let provincials like...
Whether it's in Skyrim or in Tokyo, Nazim's spirit is always a pretentious douche. Where the Khajiit's at. I mean, I'm right here. You can't tell, except for the tail. And I am the Khajiit. I bring a sort of a skooma-filled debauchery to the function.
Blades, helmets, pretty much
Hunting bow of embers.
Good day.
Nazim boss fight. Oh yeah, he's the boss in Persona 5. I don't remember the character's name, but he's the one whose palace is the boat. Like if you just listen to his voice and Nazim's voice, the English VA, it's you could tell it's the same guy. And I think that's hilarious. I have a little bit of a I want to say hobby, but that's giving it too much credit. I just love seeing voice actors in video games when I recognize them from other things. It just fills me with glee, and I don't know why. Also, that same voice actor, he was the Jarl of Falkreath we talked to. As is the case with Skyrim, many of them have the same voice actor. Let's see. Iron dagger. Oh, yeah. About to mix some daggers up in here. And now I'm going to stop doing that because I realize I'm making a terrible mistake. It's fine, though. We will fix the mistake here very soon. End up my alchemy. So what I want to do is I'm going to go back to Markarth, and right now the reason I said I'm making a mistake is because I'm trying to level up all of my crafting classes, but I only have the Thief Stone. The Thief Stone works for alchemy and other stealth skills. The Mage Stone works for enchanting and all the magic, and Warrior Stone works for smithing and all the combat skills. But there's a stone. I talked about this last stream. If you look at my compass at the top, over there is the Lover Stone. And 3 stones I just mentioned give you 20%, but the Lover Stone gives you 15% to everything. So I think that works. Shadow Striker, hello, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, how you doing? Welcome to Skyrim. We are just doing a little bit of farming right now. Just having a vibe, as it were. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing good, thanks for asking. So... up in... oh god, a bear! Okay, hold on, nope. Nope. Sit down. I did not just build new armor just to get taken out by a bear. No. This is not how I die today. Again. We just started Skyrim? Nice. Skyrim is a lot when you first start playing it, but it's really fun once you get into it. Okay, ow. I am playing on the hardest difficulty right now, so this is not fully indicative of the entire game. Bear jump scare. Know your place, dog. As I paralyze you for the 15th time. Know your place, trash. Alright, Lover Stone. All skills improve faster. Yes, please. Thank you. As soon as that dude's head got off, I knew it was going to be a great game. Hell yeah. Yeah, okay. Now we go back to making the daggers. More leather strips, and I've got...
looking for you. Got something I'm supposed
Why
to
are you on my property? Who put this magic pole on my property?
Got to go. Divine smile on you, friend.
Who built you? Who enchanted you? I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Riverwood's agreeable enough.
Anyway.
Suppose? For a Nord village?
Oh my, I had a lot of leather. Ooh, boy, I had a lot of leather. Okay. I knew I bought a lot of leather, but daggum. Do you have any tips to get started?
Very good, sir.
That's a good question.
All right then.
We have a lovely stream. All right, Fluffy, have a good rest of your night, evening, day. Just thank you for turning out. Have a good one. Hope to see you next time.
Maybe you've already met Camilla Valerius.
Let's see, do I have any tips for getting started? That's a good one. Just take your time. Enjoy it. Explore what the game has to offer, you know. Don't be afraid to go out of your way to explore, and if something kills you, you know, you can come back and try again later. There's really no pressure in it. I do recommend putting points into the 3 crafting classes. That's what I do. Because I find them extremely helpful. But that's entirely a choice, though. There are, for certain skills, if you're into cheesing easy levels, there are skills you can cheese really easily. But that depends on what you want to do. Like, if you want to level up illusion magic really quickly, you can just go to a court wizard, buy the spell Muffle, and just spam cast that in any populated area. And you'll just level up illusion magic. Just as an example. You just look up some glitches online. And Skyrim has quite a few glitches. But most of them are like the fun kind. Heard there's a chest in a place called Whiterun or something. Okay, yes. I can actually show you. I think I know how to do it. So if we go to Whiterun. So if you look here, Helgen is where you start here. And you come down. And you'll pass the Guardian Stones after the tutorial. Then you'll go to Riverwood, and Riverwood will tell you to go to Whiterun, which is where we're at here. And I don't usually use this particular glitch, so I'm not 100% sure I'll do it properly.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Shut up, Nazim! That's Nazim, no one likes him. You gotta come up here. It involves like a plate or a bowl or something, if I remember correctly. So you can steal the bowl. You gotta hold the button, pick up this bowl, and once you pick it up, you can let go of the button and just hold it. And you gotta like run into this corner, I think. I'm not quite sure how to. Well, the bowl went into there.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quick.
Ayla, now is not the time.
Oh, got more to say.
No, actually, I don't.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampires or something. In the old fort.
Okay, so basically there's a blacksmith up there at that forge, and there's a treasure chest under here that's got his inventory in it, and you can just steal all his crap from his inventory. So you can go up and like He's also a trainer that'll train you in smithing once you start a certain quest line. And you can just pay him money to train you in smithing. Then come down here, figure out the glitch, steal the money from his inventory chest, and then go back up to just pay him again. There's a bunch of chests like that in this game. I'm actually going to go show you another one right now. This one I know where it is. I don't use the white one glitch often.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
That's the most popular one.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Also, these carriages will take you places that are good. For a little bit of gold, it just takes you halfway across Skyrim. It gives you another fast travel point when you get there. Alright, so now we're in Dawnstar, which is way up here. White one's down here. Dawnstar's up here. When you come in here, you go this way. The end's on your right.
Divine sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening?
Just keep walking past them. You walk past this mine here, up in these bushes right here. Go up to these 3 rocks right here. Look straight down. Free chest. And you can just take, you know, whatever you want out of it. No one's going to stop you. That, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. Boom. Yeah, this one's incredibly useful. So at the entrance to the city, there's a caravan that can appear, a Khajiit caravan. They travel, there's like 3 different caravans that travel around Skyrim. And that chest belongs to the caravan that stops here in Dawnstar. So like you can sell them something and then go to that chest and then just take your stuff back and still have the money. And they usually set up like right here. There's a spot to run and come back and it restocks, I think. Yeah, I don't fully know how that works. I don't know if it's a time thing or if it's a specific, you have to cross a certain area type thing. All the vigilant. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that right now. But yeah, it's good for just free stuff. There's another chest in the College of Winterhold that I have. I'm not at there yet, so I can't show you. Also, thank you for the follow, Shadow Striker. Much appreciated. But it has a lot of magic gear in it and soul gems. But that one you actually steal from that chest, and that one's a little bit trickier to get into because like you have to be like pixel perfect with where you're looking. It's doable. It's just a little bit more difficult. And there's another one at the Khajiit caravan outside Solitude, but I don't know the exact placement of that one. If the caravan's there, I can look at the tents and kind of tell you where it is, but because it's like right at the corner of one of their tents. Also, why do I have these still? I don't want these. Roots. Ah. Harvest, reharvest, reharvest. Oof. Listen, the only oof right now is how bad that's actually startled me a little bit. I'll be real, I kind of jumped a little bit. Now I go back to my other house here. And if you have the Hearthfire DLC, depending on what edition you have, you might just have it installed. At level 9, a courier will give you a letter saying that a Jarl wants to talk to you. He's the Jarl of Falkreath, and when you go down there and do his quest, he'll give you permission to buy a plot of land right here. And you have to build the house yourself, but you get land. And there's 2 other houses you can build. I don't remember where they are, but there's 2 other houses you get to build. The Falkreath one is just like the easiest one to get to. It just kind of gives it to you after a certain level. Oh, I cleared the planter. Fair is fair. Gotta clear the imp stool. Alright. Let's go farm a few levels, shall we? Off, we're gonna disenchant all this stuff. Get my iron daggers out here in a minute. Right then. I'm gonna put all my spare ingredients in here. Bleeding crowns, I'm not going to use those right now. I'm not going to use those. Okay. I think I leveled up like 13 times in alchemy just now. Get 2 levels up out of that. We're gonna hold off on that one. Hold off on that one. Okay, and check my ingredients list. So I want trying to get some leather strips. I got plenty of leather strips. Leather strips are not an issue right now. I'm gonna put away any ore that I'm not about to be using. Yeah, so I don't have to hold on to those. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take these pelts, some more leather out of them. My inventory is so full. So full of potions. Look at this. I got 120 paralysis poisons for 7 seconds, and then 18 for 6 seconds. And almost 70 fortified health potions. I got a lot of potions. A poison recipe that can one-shot about 99.99% of the game. Do tell, Goblin. Good tell. Do tell. Also, hello. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to the Skyrim playthrough. I don't have any more iron ore. Okay. And over encumbered? I am not. That's good. Know the out-of-bound glitz and right ones where you can get lots of money and level up smithing. Yeah, the one by going through the wall. Yeah, I just tried that, and I don't know how to go through the wall properly. Plus, I don't want to exploit any glitches. I'm trying to do like not exploit glitches. I want to earn my way through. This is my first playthrough on legendary difficulty, so I'd rather not do that too much if I don't have to. I did use the chest in Dawnstar, but you know, we like to keep this to a minimum. Reading it is quest tied. Oh, that's unfortunate. Another level up. All right. Okay. So now I need to worry about cleaning out my inventory. Some more health. Alchemy I'm not going to worry about right now. Smithing I don't have enough levels to really go up on that. Get enchanter. $47 iron deck. I didn't want to do that. Okay. I tried legendary difficulty. I hated it because I don't know how to build characters. I'm just spamming crafting classes and trying to get everything to level 100. I'm just going to take it from there. Oh, ads. All right, I will wait until the ad break ends to readdress. Where was I going? I forgot where I was going. Oh, store. Duh. I'm getting ads for Doom: The Dark Ages.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Well, take a look.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
Steal anything from my shop. Can I get you something?
I can't believe we let provincials like you.
Waiting for the ads. Okay. Are we back, chat? Okay. So I tried legendary difficult, hated it because you don't know how to build characters. That's what I said. I don't know if we were on break yet when I said it, but I was like, that's why I'm building all of my crafting classes up. Because once you build up all the crafting classes, you're basically broken. And once you get the jarring root from Astra and the Dark Brotherhood instead of poison the Emperor's suit, just keep the rope. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Interesting.
I'll take my leave then.
I forgot to check the general store for any soul gems. It's soul gems now. Enchanting is really the worst to level up because you just require so much money in soul. Why is this locked? Open. Open says me. Fine, I'll leave. I don't have patience to wait for you. I have things to do. I'm a busy dragon.
Take what you... The finest weapons and armor.
Dwarven metal ingot. I don't think I need it. Not right now. Maybe later, huh? Not right now.
My sister, some may call this junk.
Lucan, take my things. Now sell me things. Oh, wow. I took all of my money. Daggum, Lucan. Tell me how you really feel. Alright. See if I can... I forgot to sell the daggers to Alvor, but it doesn't really matter right now anyway. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to run to Riften. Because there's a... I don't want to deal with the court wizard in Whiterun. Well... Yeah, I don't want to deal with... Because when you go up to talk to the court wizard in Whiterun, it requires you to go through a cutscene, and I don't want to do that, so...
Climb back and we'll be
I do hate Riften. By the way, I hate Riften. Riften and Markarth are my two least favorite places. But the court wizard is like really close to the entrance. You can teleport right there. The blacksmith is kind of just right there. Solitude's kind of just as good for this, but
Before I let you into Riften, for the privilege of entering the city.
yeah, no, I ain't paying your tax. Get out of my way.
I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gates unlocked.
Thank you. Show some respect, knave.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
I'm here to buy things, sir. I'm bringing money into your town's economy.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Alright, Mr. Mr. Pretends to be tough. I said that in my brain. My mouth didn't want to let it go.
The only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. So what do you want to know?
I don't want to know anything else. Leave me alone.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you follow
Go up to the keep. Talk to the court wizard here. How much iron do I have? Hold on, let me see. 25. I can deal with buying some more.
Did we have an appointment? Huh. I had you figured for
Oh, this game, man, oh man, did I have a ton of quick save moments? Oh, I know the feeling. I 100% know the feeling.
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
Go to the blacksmith and hope we don't get accosted by Brynjolf.
Come to... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, thank you. Wait.
What brings you to Bounty? You wish
Teach me.
to do what I do? Very well.
Thank you for teaching me one level. I'm willing to admit most of it was because of Brave. Understandable. Completely understandable. Brynjolf, I don't want to talk to you. I hate that when you go to Riften, Brynjolf just has to approach you. And I'm like, no, sir, I don't want to do the Thieves Guild right now. When I want to do the Thieves Guild, I will approach you, not the other way around. And one more. Boom. Alrighty. It was joy. Got your smithing up fastings, but also iron daggers. Yeah, I'm doing iron daggers. Lord knows I've got plenty of leather strips for it. I'll try to get to 50 here pretty soon. Before I use my next point. But then again, I might level up again before I get to 50. But I usually don't do iron daggers. I usually just do hinges because they don't require leather. You can't enchant them though, but literally, if you have the transmute mineral ore, you can just turn iron ore into jewelry anyway. Should have started at my other house. They're gonna have to come back here anyway to use the alchemy enchanter. The alchemy enchanter. The alchemy table. I do that. I don't know why I do that. It's not an alchemy enchanter, it's an alchemy table. What is wrong with me? Let's go ahead and level up. Enchanting is almost at 50. That's nice. Extra magical for recharging. Yeah, I'm almost level 17, so I can go ahead and spend this point. We're level 20 by the time all said and done with. Oh, I can't even gather this stuff yet. Okay. Well, back home I go then. From one home to the other. Back to alchemy. 60. Who knows how many characters I've made in this game? I know the feel. I know the feel. Okay, so I now need to make another run to town. Sell off my stuffs. Get some more money, some more soul gems. And just work my way back around. We're going to take a quick break, quick little bathroom break, and we will be right back. Mods are asleep. Quick, grab the candy. You dare lay your paws upon the dragon's candy hoard? How dare? Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. I gotta do a thing real quick. Hold up. Should have done this before I came back. Hold on. Eh? Okay. Maybe. All right. Now we just make the circle again. Yep, skiddle-dee-dee. And before long, we'll have a good levels.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Well met.
Should have talked to my steward back at the farm. He would have given me my monies. My farm's earnings, as it were. Wow, I can't even afford that.
Steal anything from my shop.
I'll come back. You know, pay a visit to the alchemist.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander.
Heard they're reforming the...
Oh, potion seller.
Someone new? Don't let the take a look.
I would love to sell all of these to you at once, but you don't have enough money. And I'll just sell you 2 of those.
I'll take my leave then.
Don't suppose you can enchant my sword.
I will enchant your sword for the price of 3 grand soul gems, which is like 4,000 gold. Please and thank you.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking. Can I get you? Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I'll take that now, thank you. Oh wait, petty soul gem. Take that, thank you. You know what? We get a little bit of speech XP in the middle of all this too. Definitely get our money's worth for all this. All right, Lucan, you know the drill.
My sister, some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Grand soul gems. I take. Thank you very much. I don't have enough money for that. I don't know why I thought I just genuinely had enough money for that. Wait, I'm gonna have to buy this too? Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
I better get back to cleaning the...
Making it work. We're making it work.
Take what you need. Take a look. Good day.
We're back to Whiterun. We just keep going around and around. This is just the crafting farm loop, unfortunately.
Got some good... Take a look.
If you don't want to use glitches, that is.
Don't forget to check inside. I don't claim
Welcome to
to be the best.
the finest weapons and armor.
Your little gray man's got that.
All of your iron, please, and thank you, and goodbye.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragonbridge.
You tried mercenary work?
I kind of want to play Skyrim again. Watching someone play Skyrim will do that to you. Skyrim just has that effect on people.
Know what's wrong with Skyrim. Got something for just about everybody in here. Trinkets, odds and ends.
I have a friend who has that exact same issue. Like, he sees me playing Skyrim and he's like, well, now I gotta play Skyrim again. And I'm like, I feel your pain, dude. I feel your pain. How was your progress on Legendary? So, Areto, we're farming levels right now. Farming crafting levels. I have died a few times, but I have a house now. Not just the plantation, like an actual house in Falkreath. So, you know. I play literally any version except the PS3. Weirdly enough, the PS3 version was the first version I put actual hours into. But like, yeah, the PlayStation and PC versions are the ones I've had the most crashes on. The Xbox version, every once in a great while, but not too bad. Smithing and enchanting. Oh, I'm doing smithing, enchanting, and alchemy. I'm doing all three. We're doing the whole smorgasbord. Did I read this book already? I did.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
And I don't have more weapons to sell him, so. You never did the exploit? You mean the go under the forge and Whiterun exploit to get his treasure chest? Yeah, I think I did that once the very first time a friend showed that to me, and I'm just like, I will never figure out how to do this again. And I didn't. I never figured out how to do it again. I was too lazy to figure it out. The enchanting and alchemy loop? Oh yeah, yeah, that. The one with the potion of fortify restoration? Yeah. Did you if you want? I appreciate that, not at all, but I'm good. I'll stick to the standard loop for now. Yeah, I did that enchanting loop once as well, and I was like, wow, this is broken. Like, in fact, I think I had so many, like, I powered up my weapon enchantment so high, it just didn't even register anymore. Played first time vanilla. Then the rest exploit. Oh, yeah. Perfectly understandable. I used a few exploits in my own time as well. I really like the, just the magic level up exploits. But I don't use them too crazy often.
We have an appointment?
I don't know how to cheat restoration though. I don't know how to do that one. The best I know how to do with that one is to just like find a trap in a dungeon.
I can't remember.
And just stand in front of it with your restoration magic going.
Did we have an appointment?
Can I buy things from you, or are you just stuck in a loop?
Yes? Need something?
It'd be funny than being a naked menace with ungodly damage fork. Right?
Did we have an
And now you sell me things.
incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Now I'm gonna go back home and we're gonna work on enchanting a little bit. I'm not gonna get. I don't think I'm gonna get everything to 100 now. We're just gonna go to probably 50. Once everything gets to 50, we'll slow the roll a little bit. Probably gonna take me another loop, because smithing's gonna take me a little while. Just so y'all don't have to sit and watch me do the grind loop over and over and over again. Gain this root, gain this root. It's up here. Faendal, do you have more money for me?
Riverwood. Very
I will take it. Thank you, sir.
farewell.
Back down to the the house we go. I'm leaving the plantation, going to the house. That's a giant. That is one heck of a giant. He's a big boy. Sit down. Nope. This is going to take a little while. But you know what? I appreciate the XP. So chat, how's it going? How y'all doing? Hope y'all having a good Thursday. But it's been pretty good. Uploaded the last VOD of Skyrim to YouTube, but kind of mixed reviews on the shorts, but you know. Furry VTuber and YouTube shorts, most YouTube viewers don't appreciate that. In my experience, at least. So far, so good. That's good. That's good. Right then. Switch to dual wielding bound swords because magic doesn't care about armor. Fair. Fair indeed. I level up? Yes, I did level up. Cool. More health, please. Thank you. And I didn't get enough to get any more one-handed. I'm gonna wait and see if I can get smithing to 50 with this next run. Need those blue butterflies. I am catching those blue butterflies for a reason. You gotta go. Alright, Night Owl. Thanks for coming out. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Help me with a better one-handed as a result. Oh, yeah. Grab all the things. Up. Okay. Smithing, so we want ore. I think I have a bunch of ore. I don't think I forged the last bit of ore I got. Did I? No, I did. Okay. Well, fart.
Divine smile on you, friend. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
Alright, and... wait! Get stuff out of the cupboard. Alright. Yeah, this is a lot of paralysis potions. Like, this is just an unholy amount of paralysis potions. They're not potions, they're poisons, but you know what? Close enough. More health, please. Thank you. Higher enchanting. Did I get that one-handed? I did. Okay. Get alchemy 4. I do have soul gems, right? Okay. So we're gonna get smithing to 50. That's my next goal, is to get smithing to 50. And then we'll enchant stuff to get enchanting to 50. Because enchanting's like right there. And then we should be good to go from that point. So auto soul track bound weapons have been my favorite way to fill soul gems. Oh yeah, no question. No question. What I used to do was I used to dual wield like just normal weapons, but I had fire on one and soul trap on the other. And that worked pretty well. That was before I got to enchanting level 100. I never got to enchanting 100 on that file. But again, I was only playing on apprentice level. So
I don't claim blades,
didn't really
helmets, pretty much anything
have the needs.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
1 second paralysis, soul trap 1 second. Nice.
He's a steward up at
Welcome to war. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'm here to buy all of your iron ore. Literally all of it. Thank you.
Good doing business with you.
I gotta go talk to Yorland. And start investing in more stamina.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
How many grand soul gems do I have? At least 2, right? Okay, I have 3. Good. Stuck with a 0 star instead of black star. Same. But in honesty, I mostly stuck with a 0 star because I was worried if I got the black star, it wouldn't proc the achievement for getting the Daedric weapons. So, but it's whatever.
Gods be praised.
So now I'm gonna go back down and white run here. This way I can just sell all my daggers to Adrian. Like I don't have a whole crap ton of them back at home.
More inside.
Yeah, will this get me to 50? It should. It won't. It'll be pretty close though.
All I ask is a fair chance. Have you met my...
Yeah, would you like some daggers? I heard you like daggers. There you go. Okay, go back to Riften. Talk to Bellman, maybe he'll have some more iron. Necromancer to fight inside the star, maybe consider my options to just purify the thing. Especially when Draugr or White Souls there. See if we can talk to Balaman without getting accosted by Brynjolf.
Come to see Balaman. Take a look.
No, Brynjolf, I don't want to talk to you, buddy.
If you need any
But I guess you're gonna make me.
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you did. It's all the way they walk. Oh, but maybe you'd like a taste.
Sure.
And in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you. There's someone. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
I am not ready. I will never be ready, Brynjolf. Go away.
Deal some damage.
I'll just take the steel.
If you need any more smithing, just give the word.
Go away, Brynjolf. You've got to be kidding me. I'm so close to 50. Draugr have a really high rank escalation, so I encounter overlords by the time I am death overlords by the time I'm teaching Alduin a lesson. Yeah, Draugr level up quick. Draugr don't play. think I have some iron ore that I can... I have 2. That's not enough. This is not enough. There we go. Just barely. Pretty much why I went with destruction and restoration chambers in the end. Worth their shouts and magic and Frispa 5. Nice. I put all these daggers and stuff away. Glass, I don't need that. It's just taking up inventory space. Okay. So, I need iron ingots to make orcish stuff. Should have close to enough. Dragons become used because of lightning and wards. Oh yeah, draining their magic makes them not able to shout. Yeah, like shock is really good against dragons.
Divines, very good, sir.
Okay. So I need to go back to wherever would have iron ore. Iron ingots. Could go back to White Halta Stream Camp, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to finish getting my gear ready, and then we'll go back to Halta Stream Camp. Alright, Alvor, do you have iron? I need that good iron, bro.
May the gods... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Alright. Oh, that's malachite. I thought that was orcal. You have malachite already? You're only level 19, man. Sheesh. Alright, so... plate. Got 4 orichalcum ingots left. I can go ahead and make the war axes. But it's not necessarily better than what I have already, because it's not upgraded.
Whatever you need.
So I'll need to go find a merchant selling the proper ore.
Did you really see a dragon?
I am a dragon, rawr.
The river would...
Alright, look, I need you to lighten my load a little bit, buddy.
That sort of thing.
No idea.
Damn thing.
Still can't run. How much? Ah, it's close. Really, really close. Alright, you know what? Just... eat all those. Don't even care. Now I can move again. More potions than I know what to do with anyway. Back to Whiterun. Wake up. Wake up so I can buy things.
Blades, helmets, pretty much
Do
anything.
you have Orichalum? You do! Thank you much.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
So exquisite dwarven plate goes to 69, exquisite organ goes to 77, yeah.
Father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Right, I'm gonna sell you my dwarven gear.
Or deal some damage.
Do you have the... You have an Orcish War Axe. Do I have an Orcish War Axe? I have 2 Orcish War Axes. That does not help me.
I'll take my leave.
Couldn't remember if I'd made the axes or not. I already forgot. Adrian, shut your face.
Blades, helmets,
Don't care.
pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you. Huh?
Plate, and we'll level up the War Axes. Okay. Now I have another thing I want to do. Oh god, there's something I should have done that I didn't do. It's okay. We can't fix this right now. I can have it. It's fine. It's fine.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
So I need Hagraven Claws. You don't have Hagraven Claws. Do you have snowberries? You don't have snow. You don't have anything I need, Arcadia. You're useless.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Leave me alone. I need Hagraven Claws. It's a thing that I require. Let me go down to Falkreath. So Hagraven Claws, Snowberries, and Blue Butterfly Wings are potions of Fortify Enchanting. And I'm sure y'all can see where this is going. What I want to do is put the alchemy and smithing enchantments on and make potions of fortify smithing, yada yada yada, but that requires way too many soul gems right now, so we'll worry about that when the time comes. Have Raven Claws. Okay. I will take those. You have snowberries, you do. I will take those too. You, as my things, can have a bunch of paralysis poisons. Cool? Cool. I have like 200 paralysis poisons. Woe be to anything that tries to deal with me. So let me go back in here and just use her table.
Don't let the shop's name frighten you away. I have plenty of reliable tonics and healing potions to sell.
Okay. So I'm gonna see what enchantments I have. Because I'd love to have Fortify Health and Fortify Heavy Armor, but I don't think I have those. I know I have fire damage. So we will most certainly be using that. I don't want to use that enchanting table. That guy is just going to talk in my ear the whole time. It's going to annoy me. I don't know if that's like really relatable. Like that NPC sitting there is just going to sit there and yap in my ear. And I'm like, I'm trying to focus, dude. I don't need you yapping in my ear. Chat, you're exempt from that rule. By the way. Okay, so I've got Fear, Fire, and Soul Trap. And I don't really have anything that I'd want to put on a piece of armor because I don't really use any of this. I mean, Fortify Lockpicking. I always wanted Potion of Ultimate Health because I put every level at HP. Heck yeah. Fortify Lockpicking isn't terrible, but I don't know if I want to waste the soul gem on it. Alright, so that says 14 points. Quit enchanting. I don't know, Skooma Addict, what is the music of life? Why don't you tell me? Oh, I love Fire Enchanter, though. Alright, hold on, I've got stuff that I can... I got daggers I can enchant. I got daggers I can enchant. End goal, what I want to do is I want to get Destruction leveled up as well, because Augment Flames and Augment Shock and all that, those work on your enchantments. Which is good. I don't know why I went to the anvil. You must have not done the Dark Brotherhood. I've done the Dark Brotherhood quest, but it's been like 5 years. And I've only done it like once. I will be completely honest with you, I do not remember. I remember, I've done the Companions and the College of Winterhold in my own time, but the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood are just gone out of my brain. We'll get to them eventually in this playthrough, but right now they just poof, they're gone. Take those. Silence. Oh! That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. I'll be honest, I thought you were doing a thing. I didn't. I was like, is that from Skyrim? I couldn't tell. It's been a long day. Anyway, welcome in, Skooma Addict. How you doing? No, stop that. Stop this. Stop this madness. That one. Okay. Stamina. Fire enchantments. Answer the question for the Dawn Star Door. What is life's greatest illusion? Innocence, my brother. Wise words of the Dark Brotherhood. So now I'm going to save. And... okay, go. Boom. And we're gonna put these potions of fortify enchanting in here. And I need to go clear out my inventory. My inventory is a mess right now. And then we'll get on with playing the actual game for a little while. I think I have that backwards. Falkreath and Music of Light and Dawn Star. The answer to your question is I'm doing good. Cool. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Those steel daggers away. Anything else here that I don't need? Iron ingots, put those away. I'll put those away. Okay. I'm gonna go visit a merchant and just clear out some of this crap from my inventory. And then I'm gonna go back and we're gonna clean up Halted Stream Camp. Because I got a bone to pick with those guys. Got the spicy axes now, though.
I've been looking for you. There's a new museum. Looks like that's
Oh, the Mehrunes Dagon quest. I'm not gonna do that now, but thank you.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If well,
Support fellow furries. Thank you. Think if you're a dragon foxbee, dragon cat, nuclear dragon cat. Right.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I do have a bad habit of switching around avatars, though. I'll be real. Brain go Bert, and I see species I like, I switch. But right now we are radioactive dragon cat. The radioactive thing, though, that's a constant.
Steal anything from my shop.
Oh. All right. Oh, all of you have respawned. That's not what I was hoping for. Yeet.
It's nothing.
Well, hold on a second here. First of all, how dare you walk away while I'm trying to attack you? Sit down. If there's another person ever shooting at me, yes. Hold on, chat. I see the message. I'll get to you in just a second. Oh no, not the pickaxe! Sit down. I beg your finest pardon. Ow, oh, that's a flame astronaut. You know, life is hard enough. Life is just hard enough, you know? Ow. Paralysis poison. Stop walking away from me! No. Paralysis poison does not work. Sit down. Good Lord have mercy. Right then, anyway. Did you do that avatar yourself? Because that lets me... Oh, thank you! I retextured it myself. This base is the Chibi Tora that you get off of Booth. The wings are Nardoragon wings that I got off of Gumroad. And the horns are supposed to be meant for a Chibi Nova Beast, but I kind of just retrofitted them for the Chibi Tora. But I did texture it all myself. Also, chat, you got an ad break in about 1 minute. Gotta love paralysis poison. Sit down. And I'll go ahead and we'll heal up like this. Alright, I will take this mine for all the ore it's worth. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of inventory space. Use this ore just to level up smithing. Because why not? And these two, I have to do this. Yeah, I wish the pickaxes could reach the ground while in my hand, but, you know, it's too much to ask. Should have the torch in here. Yeah. Oh, heck. I guess that's not... doesn't have ore in it. Alright. It's probably one of the ones I took ore out of last time I was in here. We need iron ore. This is certainly the place to get it. Alright, I still got 100 units left in my inventory. It's a burned book. Okay. I was thinking for a second that might be an actual book that I could take and read, but no. There's the mineral ore. We definitely want that. The rest of this I don't really need. Wages of major alchemy. I think I can just go ahead and sell that. I think I have alchemy already. Yeah, there's iron right here. Opa. How many poisons do I have left? I gotta know. First of all, 94. 94 for 8 seconds, 69 for 7 seconds. Oh, I made so much poison. I made so much poison. You gotta love how absolutely busted alchemy is. Just all the crafting classes. All the iron I'm going to get out of this mine. The little bags of gold around here. Thank you. Cleared? Cleared. Okay. Actually doing pretty well now. Now that I have poison, we can actually play the game. Oh, legendary difficulty. There's never a bad time to upgrade smithing just a little bit more. Oh, there's more iron ingots in there, hell. Oh no, I'm out of leather. Just resort to hinges. Put all the iron daggers away. Let me go see if I can disenchant this axe real quick. Yep. Cool beans. Alrighty. So now what do we do? Let's do Bleak Falls Barrow. You guys want to do Bleak Falls Barrow? Let's do Bleak Falls Barrow. Put my actual weapons on. There we go.
The Riverwood Trail. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah, you don't have enough money to buy other stuff off me. Now you do. Okay.
I better get back to cleaning.
Yeah, Luke, and clean your...
Within reason, of course.
Thanks, Alvar. You're a bro. Let's go get ourselves into some dungeons. Let's see. Let me check my levels real quick. I want to see. Almost at 45. Oh, I only need 50 to get to the next level of dual wielding. Nice. I thought it was like 60 or 70. Aru yourself. Take that pelt, thank you. Take care of the bandits in this little tower right here, just for funsies. Oh, that's a troll. Was not expecting a troll. Shut up. Bro's just an EXP farm. That's really all he is. Sit back down. That's what I thought. Get troll fat. I need troll fat. I need that for a quest later. Can't get to Malakath without that. Just need to find a Daedra heart, but we'll worry about that when the time comes. What's up, nerds? Come to ruin your day. Ow. You fall away from me, sir. I feel like I may be trivializing the game a little too much by the overusage of these poisons of paralysis. I'm just gonna say that. But I earned these poisons. They're my poisons. I brewed them. I can do as I wish with them. I don't think anybody would disagree with me.
Now ain't this a surprise?
All right then. See, I find a way to become a menace eventually. Need to kind of recharge my weapons here. Lesser and a lesser, just to kind of get them a little bit more juiced up. All right, there she is. Dungeon I should have done like 10 character levels ago. I was level 9 when we started today, by the way. I'm not level 20. I know in the grand scheme of things, that's not all that impressive, considering we've been going for almost 3 hours. But still, I feel pretty good about it. All right, who wants to fight me first? A worthy challenger. Who's next? Poor souls just don't know what they're fighting. This is just inhumane treatment of a criminal. What's up, dorks?
Time to end this little game.
Sit down. I love it when the bandits are just like randomly low level like that. Oh, you get gold. Take that, thank you. Just another sign that I should have come here like a long time ago. The Draugr are gonna make me regret that decision though, because the Draugr still scale, I think. So I've got a lot of health potions, so I should be okay. Should be. Thinking. I'm gonna let this guy do his thing because I don't feel like fighting him. Go on, buddy. You can do it. But I'll take it. I was fixing to say, that was supposed to kill you. I would have been impressed had he survived, honestly. Health. More health is never a bad thing. Okay, bye. Excuse me, Mr. Skeleton. I'm going to take your treasure chest right here. Thank you. Oh my god, it's a spooter. Yeah, it's all drooly. Gross. Oh, Arvel. Such a worthless boy. I may have just quick saved, but I'm quick saving again. Because I know these Draugr are not going to be happy with me. Oh, you're just regular base Draugr. So you should be... Oh no, you're restless. Okay. Ow. Okay, you're both restless. Well, that's not great. If you could fight me one-on-one like true warriors, might have been a little bit more fair, don't you think? Hey, wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon. I got your Draugr white. That might have been a not good idea. Yeah, he resists the poison. And of course he uses ice magic, because why wouldn't he? Sit down. Since you guys are just base level Draugr, I can deal with base level Draugr. You're another white, that's not good. Really, with the power attacks? Is this what we're doing? Sit down. Okay. Good lord. How many potions do I have left? Still a whole heck of a lot of potions. So, should be good. Literally just using restoration to get a little bit extra XP. Well, hello there. Good morning, sunshine. How are you? So you know what? You know what? You and the horse you rode in on. Wow, it didn't even end up damaging the one I wanted it to damage. Story of my life. Alright, but we're good. Enough patience and health potions, anything is possible. You had to be a Draugr White, didn't you? At least I got the... No. I got the speed level up. Alright. I think we're gonna make it, Chad. I think we're gonna make it. I think we got this. I know I need these. I know I've got a couple back at base, but I know I need them. Quick save. Alright. Is this gonna be a troll? It's gonna be a troll. Okay. That's fine. I would rather deal with a troll. Because I could poison a troll. Nope. Bye. He didn't die. I was hoping he would at least take some damage from that. No such luck, though. But it is fine. It is a-okay. Nope. A more ill-prepared gamer might have had trouble with that. Put a Draugr here. Let's see what he's got in store for me. What are you, a white? You're a white. Of course you are. I'm getting a lot of one-handed levels out of this dungeon now, I'll say that. Ooh, boy. There's a bunch of restoration levels, too. Good, I'll take these magic potions, because why not? Save me a healing potion. Ow. I didn't think I was standing right in the way of that axe, but whatever. Ow. Oh yeah, that speed upgrade makes all the difference. Like, no doubt. So the enchantment wore off on one of them for a second. Alright, so this door is super easy. You hit every ring twice. It's 1, 1, 1. 2, 2, 2. And key. Now, not every door does that. In fact, I think this is the only one that does. That one's super easy. Let me deal... There's some hidden treasure chests in this room that I want to get before we go dealing with all this nonsense. Back here. Up and around the other way. Obviously, there's this treasure chest here. Oh, good. Great. Love that for me.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Yep.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Uh-huh. Ready?
Return my beacon
Okay.
to Mount Kill Creek. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
I don't know if I want that, Meridia. I'm gonna be honest with you. Wait for the ad dance chat to come back. Alright, are we back, chat? Everybody good? I don't want to fight this boss. Everyone's still in an ad. But anywho. So, fun fact about Meridia's beacon. Did you know that you can't drop it from your inventory normally, but there is dialogue if you use a console command to drop it that Meridia has? I think that's like super funny. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna have to ask you to, like, not keep blocking everything. Wow, that did not do as much to you as I was hoping it would have. It's fine. Nothing to freak out about, really. Really not a lot to freak out about. Might be something to freak out about. Actually. I'm dead. Oh, I'd have to go through all this again. Alright, well, clearly I have to update my gear before we can go and get some more potions, at least. Before I can go up with this. But, right now it's getting kind of late, and I think it's a good place as any to call it. We will get back to Bleak Falls Burrow in the next stream. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you'll drop a follow. Definitely be streaming Skyrim again next week. I'm going to send you guys off on a raid.